Hey there everybody, Redx Parasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we continued doing green stars in World 4, and in this one, we're actually going to wrap it up with Bowser's Gravity Gauntlet. His gregarious Gravity Gauntlet. Again. Well, actually not really again, because that was like in a previous episode, but remember Bowser's Luscious Lava Lair? Yeah, Bowser's Gregarious Gravity Gauntlet. I like coming up with interesting adjectives. I just stop using the word interesting so much. I've noticed that I'm doing that too much. So, I need to think of better adjectives that mean the same thing as interesting. But that'll be at a different time. For now, I'm just going to whiz through the level like it was no thing and head to the first green star. So the first green star is not that way, it's right above this pillar thing. It's kind of cool because it's a piece of level geometry that's just kind of there, but now there's actually something important. You know, it has a reason for being there. And it kind of makes me wonder if some of the time Nintendo had like level design in mind for these green stars, or they just kind of put them places, or if it kind of varied from level to level. Certain things seem just too coincidental. Seems like a green star would fit very, very well there. Probably was designed that way. But anyways, that's the first one down in about a minute. That's right, suck it, Trebek. So now we're gonna go back into the gregarious Gravity Gauntlet. Okay. Welcome to the galaxy. I am your announcer. Luigi is in sweltering heat. There's lava and fireballs surrounding him on all sides. Yoshi can be heard saying fireballs. Yum. I think I'll just continue doing this voice because it's actually quite fun. Although I could do probably a number of different announcer voices. Luigi just got hit in the face. Back to the announcing. Luigi is about to get a checkpoint flag, and now he has got the checkpoint flag. He grabs the Comet Medal with a well-timed backflip. Although he then gets butt burned when he gets hit by a fireball. Yum! Okay. I think that's enough announcer voice. So we're just kind of making it through. Oh my god, look at all the balls, guys. This place is so inappropriate. Oh god. I did not think that through. But then again, whenever do I think things through when I'm playing video games? I like to be reckless. Ruby Roo! I like to be reckless when I play video games. Leroy Jenkins. He's my role model. I take after him. Okay, green star is going to be coming up right here, actually. And so this one's interesting, to say the least. I believe what you have to do is get on top of this box, although that's easier said than done. There we go. Stay on the box. Backflip and spin. Alternatively, you might be able to do like a backflip jump to get on the wall where the life is, and then kind of get it that way. I think I've gotten it that way in the past, but well, you know, whatever works for you. That way works for me, so I did it. And so that's the end of World 4. It's now dead. I've defeated it. Entirely. So we're going to be moving on to World 5. Starting with Space Storm. Now this, when I think of like the green stars, and the the green star challenge for this game, this is the level, one of the levels that comes to mind as far as green stars go. So just kind of something like the location, or the fact that this galaxy by itself is just kind of memorable in certain ways. It's one of the designs, from what I've seen of Galaxy 1, that is somewhat, I don't know, like modeled after, similarly modeled after a thing in Galaxy 1 is. So, first green star we're going to have to get by doing some pull star shenanigans. And so I'm gonna have to do some fancy work here. So what you have to do is you have to get yourself kind of like down, and then you have to pull yourself like really fast up. So I go like, whee! Oops, I held on to it too long. If you hold on to it too long, then you'll stop once you actually get to the fling star, so you have to let it go. Can I get it? Ah, oh, darn it. This is actually kind of challenging in certain ways. You just have to know how fling stars work pretty darn well. Can I get it this time? Yeah, I should be able to get it. No! So close. So close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. Why am I referencing that of all things? Okay, this doesn't work. Yes! Got it. There you go. So, yeah, I kind of gave you my advice on trying to use the fling stars. I like that kind of challenge, those green stars right there, because it's, you know, different physics than just kind of playing the game. And it's also fun to play with that kind of stuff. Fling stars, sorry, those pull stars are the things that I wish they could have used more in this game. Because they're fun to use. But I don't know. I mean, I'm not complaining about this game, because overall this game is very good. And it deserves praise. And I think it gets the praise that it deserves. But, you know, little nitpicky things that I might change if I had been designing this game. So, the first, or actually, it's the second green star. But the first green star that we're going to be getting in this mission is right there. I actually, pretty sure that I went that way to just kind of get up the thing when I did the normal mission. So I've already been up there. Oh, full star. I need to get into the fling star. Kind of like that. So this one should be a pretty easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. As soon as I go and open my mouth saying how easy this is gonna be, I die. But that's just really par for the course. If this was golfing. Let's just get back in the star and make everything chromatic colors. Black and white. See, a lot of people say black and white, but it's not truly black and white. Usually it's gray, some kind of grayscale. I don't know, it's always been kind of confusing, those terms and what they mean. So I just kind of get up here, jump, and the green stars right here. So, okay, my body just kind of went at like a really weird angle when I did that right there. But that's a green star. No, it's not. It's fake. You can tell. I have a very sharp eye for these things. That was not a real green star. It was cubic green cosmic jewel zirconium. Using random words for to make something. Okay, and one more to go in Space Storm. Oh, Mr. Green Star. I believe this one's also in the tower level. I like the tower level. At the tower, which makes it easy to ascend. And climb. You know, you could use climb to describe it too. Yeah. Tried to like do a fake yawn there and then my voice cracked. It felt very weird. Have you ever had your voice cracked when you've been trying to fake yawn? You should try it sometime. Ah, switch. Get pressed. That is an order from me to you. Which you promptly followed. Thank you for following it. Oh! Oh, this one. This one actually will not take very long either. And there's also one of those kind of creative ones. So usually those bubbles that these things are firing out would kill you. However, I think I took the wrong one. I took the wrong one. Derp. Anyway, so as I was saying, usually these balls of water would carry you out to your death. But in this case, they hid the green star out there so that if you rode in the ball of water, then it would take you out to the star. So I just thought that one was interesting. Ah! I said interesting again. I can't keep saying that. It's bad. It's a bad word. I have to be disinterested in using the word interesting. But that's Space Golem for you. So we're gonna keep on going, and now we get to the point where there's a whole bunch of green stars we can do all at the same time. There's really no particular order, because that's just how World 5 is set up. So I may as well get some of the more painful ones, or most likely the more painful ones, out of the way first. The gliding ones. So let's just get to gliding in a rocket. It's a rocket. Blast off to space. Sean Connery. Doing that accent is really fun. You should try it sometime. Okay. Yes, I will glide. Let's glide. It's an LG. It's not Life's Good. It's not Let's Play. It's a Let's Glide. Oh wait. Oh no. I totally just remembered a second too late that the first one is right after the start, and so what you have to do right when you start is just go straight down. Just dive straight down. And that's just the green star, it's just right there. Although, that's actually a pretty good hiding place for one, because by the time you realize that it's there, you've already missed it. And you can see it like when you take off and go past it, so it's pretty slick. Hey, it's 196, which is 14 squared. Just going, and I'm just gonna, like, every time I get a perfect square, I'm gonna say, like, well, this is the perfect square now. Next one will be 225, which is 15. And then one of my personal favorites, however, will not show up, and that's 16 squares, 256. We won't get there because there aren't 256 stars in the game. So sad, Bad Dad. So that first one, if you know where it is, and I remembered where it was soon enough. But yeah, that one, really quick. Like, so quick. The second one, though, is going to be a bit farther in. And so we're actually going to have to do some gliding. It's LG time. Let's glide, guys. Okay. Ignoring that first one, let's get ourselves a life stream. Because I need all the help that I can get. So we'll just kind of take a spiral. Ah! I'm not turning fast enough. Stupid sensor bar, and I... Really? That just, that happened again. Okay, I am not taking that route this time, because it causes me to die, apparently. Like, my sensor bar was fine at aiming a while ago, but now it's just bad. You know, the moment when I actually need it to be good at something. But nope. So this one is cleverly concealed behind this falling thing. So just aim and thank Jesus, Grandma. As soon as I start thinking, you know, this is actually going pretty well, the game has to throw a curveball at me and say, no, you can't do well. I won't allow that. Okay, 197 down. 45 to go. I think I did the math right. Pretty sure I did the math right. Which ones can I do quickly? I'll do the ones in this one. It might be a bit of a longer episode, but I don't know. You guys really complain about that? Longer episode? Just get slipping and sliding, and all the sand. It's so sandy in here. It's like a beach. Life's a beach sometimes. It really is. So no green stars on this first planet toy, just sand. Lots and lots of sand. And fireballs. Burning rings of fire that, we fell into. And the flames grew higher. Ah! Seem to be having trouble with evading these. That's usually not the case. But of course, since I'm recording, have problems with them. So the first one should be coming here. Why? The long jump. Luigi, long jump. You can do it. Okay. Take a little shortcut right here. Keep up with the long jumping. Not fall off the edge. That'd be a good idea. So there it is. Mr. Green Star, I'm coming to get you. I hope you don't have any qualms with being picked up. Ah! Having trouble with this for some reason. Well, then I'm having trouble with a lot of things. Just kind of like slide down this wall. It's as easy as that. Hey, 2-1-2-1. Who would have thunk it? 2-1-2-1 Starbits. Ugh. Need to stop doing that. The prankster comet detected. Oh no. I'm sorry guys, just kind of suddenly felt really down. I don't know why. I mean, I was in a good mood when I started recording, but just from earlier today, I don't know, I just been kind of feeling down, and so it just kind of like hit me in the middle of the recording, which is really unfortunate, because I mean, I like doing this, but for some reason I just don't feel that well now. So I mean, I want to try to finish up the episode for you guys if you want to, do this properly, but I don't know. I've just been feeling kind of down. So I try not to let that like get into my commentary, but sometimes it just ends up happening, and so I feel bad about that because I'm trying to be happy about it, and I was when I started this. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was that whole trouble with the one green star that set it off or something. But I just kind of gotta keep going. Gotta pick yourself up, and that's what I've always try to tell myself. If I ever feel down about like Let's Playing, like I feel like I get the feeling that what I'm doing isn't worth the time, because there are tons of people that are better than I am, and so it's really easy to like get down on yourself and be hard on yourself for not doing well or not being the best or whatever, and so you have to work past that. But sometimes it just, I don't know, sometimes you just can't, avoid it. So, kind of going through one of those phases right now where I kind of feel like what I'm doing isn't always the best. Like, some of my commentary just doesn't pan out like I think it should. Sometimes I think, well, I need to do better on my recording, and so I'll try to, like, concentrate at it. And so, like, sometimes it works, but then other times it just doesn't. So I guess it's just really kind of easy for me to be discouraged at this point, just because I don't really have many people watching my videos, and so I don't really get a lot of positive feedback, because I don't really get much feedback at all. And oh, I can't believe I just did that twice. So yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying. It's hard because I don't have feedback and I don't really have much of a following, and so it's one of those things where, you know, it helps you grow if you have people that are actually like commenting on your videos and stuff. And so I never really expected to become famous. I mean, I don't know who really starts off thinking like, yo, yeah, I'll become famous. I mean, I think everyone hopes they'll become famous, but you know, at the current point in time, I don't really have many people watching my videos at all. They're not really getting many views, so you know, sometimes it doesn't feel like it's worth it, but I just kind of have to stay positive and remind myself that, you know, at least I'm having fun doing it. Or at least most of the time I'm trying to have fun doing it. And so, you know, you have to just pick yourself up and get down, and that took me way too long to actually end up doing. I mean, I think I'm going to end this episode right after I get the star, because it's already at 22 minutes. And, oh, snap. Okay, so these actually, okay. The last 2 green stars of this level are on this slide right here, and so the first one is right here at the beginning, and then the last one's like right at the end, I'm pretty sure, but I'll save the last star in this galaxy for the next episode, but I don't know, I had to kind of get the feelings that were on my chest off of my chest, and you know, I kind of feel a little bit better, so I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and Red X Parasite signing out.